Okay, so I didn't choose my hair color to make a point. I chose it because it felt right. And I can't even say that I went out of my way and decided I was going to dye my hair red from day one. It was all very experimental with my stylist at the time. We went through all so many colors before I ended up with red. All I know is that as a child, from a child growing up, my mom said I always gravitated towards the color red. And I think I've mentioned in one of my videos recently or shorts that I won a children's coloring competition because I painted my bunny rabbit red. But I can't say I go out there and buy red clothing, shoes, and things like that. I may wear red lipstick and pink lipstick and blue lipstick. I wear colors. I just love color. Anything I wear that may be red is usually a gift from someone, from my mother, my sister-in-law, things like that. So my thing to you is, this isn't about proving anything or making a statement. My hair is not about proving, my hair colors or my hairstyles or even how I dress isn't about proving anything or making a statement. I just am who I am and comfortable in my skin. And it is about feeling comfortable and being true to yourself. And that's the message I want to get out to you. Do things, wear things, style your hair, and be comfortable and true to yourself when you do that. Your hair choices can be intuitive. My hair color must be intuitive, spiritual, maybe. Or sometimes it just feels right without needing an explanation. You do what you do because it feels right. And why not? You don't have to follow a trend or other people ever. Ever. Sometimes those trends don't suit those people who follow it just for following's sake. They look odd. They look out of place. They look squashed in. Or, some trends are not for everyone. Have you thought about times that you've picked a style or a color simply because it resonated on a gut level? That's the way you go about it. You walk into a store, you see a piece of clothing that you like, it just feels right. You buy that. You're not going to go to the racks where the trendy things hang. I tend to buy things that they don't follow a trend, but they remain like classics. They remain current just because. And it's how you wear it and who you are. You shouldn't have to choose things to fit in or impress. And it goes down to hair products. When the natural hair community was at its highest online, especially on YouTube, 2006, 2007, we started with stuff in our kitchens, mayonnaise, eggs, all kinds of stuff. And then the big brands started trying to, input the same things. And all of a sudden, now there were these curly hair products that didn't work. Not for everyone. Even if you saw someone whose texture looked like yours and they were using a product that worked for them, 10 times or 10, at least for me, it didn't work for me. And there were popular products at that time. Kinky Curly was one of them. What was the Cantu? The first products that came out with Cantu never worked for my hair. Never worked for up to today. I only recently started using some of their products that one or two of them work for my hair. But there are things that just won't work for you. There's certain styles that won't fit you or suit you. Hairstyles. There are people who wear these braids, it doesn't suit them. And then they go and do sister locks. And we're like, wow, that is amazing. That's so beautiful. Be you. Find things that resonate on a gut level. Being authentic. Your authenticity will show in the way you dress, your hairstyle. People will see who you are because they can see the connection. Your hair expresses who you are. The color, whether it's natural, your natural color or your dyed color, be authentic. Authenticity, it stands out better than following the crowd and trying to fit in. And what does fitting in do for you? What does fitting do for you? How can you be, why will you live your life just trying to fit in? Squeeze yourself into a place that you don't belong. Be yourself, be comfortable, and it's going to be comfortable where you are. Think about the hair choices you've made that felt right just because, not for approval, not because it's a trend. I'm not saying that you can't, there are trends out there you can't follow them in the sense of you like them. Maybe they suit you, but you have to follow it not blindly, but because you feel that is a part of who you are, represents you. It feels comfortable, not forced, not fear of missing out. So you just have to jump on that same bandwagon. No. When was the last time your hair choice felt just right for you? Please share your stories in the comments below. Take care.